Good morning, children, and Saira. So, how are you all? I hope that you all are fine, right? Great. So, children, before Diwali vacation, we have already started Geography chapter number 6, that is Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. So, in this video, we are continue with this chapter. So again, I welcome you all in the second part of Geography chapter number 6, that is Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. But before moving further, let's take a short recap what we have learned in the previous video. So children, do you remember what we have learned in the previous video of this chapter? Yes, we have discussed about tropical evergreen forest and tropical deciduous forest. So let's take a short recap, then we will move ahead. So first of all, tropical evergreen forest, right? So tropical evergreen forests are found in those regions which receive more than 200 centimeter of rainfall. That means tropical evergreen forest found near the equator, or we can say that these forests found between the tropics. That's why these regions receive rainfall throughout the year. Now next we have tropical deciduous forest. Now these forests are found in the regions which receive rainfall between 200 to 70 centimeter. Now the next is tropical evergreen forest. Now in this forest, the trees of the tropical evergreen forest do not shade their leaves, right, at the same time, as there no particular season for shading their leaves. Basically in this forest there is no particular season for the shading leaves. That's why these trees do not shade their leaves at the same time. And tropical deciduous forest, so basically the trees of tropical deciduous forest, they shade their leaves for about 6 to 8 months during the dry season, right? During the dry seasons, the deciduous forest trees shade their leaves. Now the next point is the tropical evergreen forest. So as I said, these forests receive rainfall throughout the year, right? That's why these forests are very dense. And tropical deciduous forest, these forests are less dense as compared to the tropical evergreen forest. Now in India, where these forests found? So tropical evergreen forest, these forests are found in Andaman and Nicobar Island, Lakshadweep Island, upper part of Assam and Tamil Nadu, and also on the western slopes of Western Ghat. And if we talk about the tropical deciduous forest, so these forests mainly found in northeastern states, also central part of India and some parts of Odisha and Chhattisgarh. And if we talk about the flora, tropical evergreen forest, so mainly mahogany, rosewood and rubber trees are found in this forest, and tropical deciduous forest, sal, teak and sandalwood, these are the example of tropical deciduous forest. So children, this is what we have learned in the previous video. Now move on to the next topic. So these two we have already discussed, right? Tropical deciduous forest and tropical evergreen forest. Now we are going to discuss about first temperate evergreen forest. So temperate evergreen forest. First of all, temperate evergreen forests are located along the eastern margin of the continent in the warm temperate region. Basically, the temperate evergreen forests are located in the mid-latitudinal coastal region. These forests, they are commonly found along the eastern margin of the continent. Where? Eastern margin of the continent. For example, the Southeast USA, South China, and in Southeast Brazil. Clear? Basically, temperate evergreen forests, they are commonly found along the eastern margin of the continent. For example, in Southeast USA, South China, and in Southeast Brazil. Now, next thing is basically these are mixed forest with the both hardwood trees and the softwood trees. They comprise both hardwood trees and the softwood trees. Next, flora. So the main species are oak, pine, eucalyptus, mulberry, etc. are commonly found in this forest. And these trees have good commercial value, as we know that. Next, fauna, that means wildlife. So the wildlife includes in this forest the giant panda, deer, antelopes, monkeys, bears, wolves, and a variety of birds. So is it clear about the temperate evergreen forest? So first of all, these forests are located along the eastern margin of the continents in the warm temperate region. Next, these are the mixed forest with the both hardwood and softwood trees. Clear? Now, next we have temperate deciduous forest. Okay. Now, as we go towards the higher latitudes, right, there are more temperate deciduous forests are found, right? So basically these forests are located in the higher latitudes in cool temperate regions. Okay, now second thing is these are found in the northeastern parts of USA, China, New Zealand, Chile, and also found in the coastal regions of the Western Europe. So basically in this forest, trees, they though not very tall, they have thick trunks and broad leaves. Okay, in this forest, trees not very tall have broad thick trunks and broad leaves. The most important feature, they shade their leaves in the dry season like the tropical deciduous forest. Okay, so in this forest also trees shade their leaves in the dry season. Now next, basically flora. So the common trees are found in this forest: oak, ash, beech, etc. etc. And fauna, that means wildlife. So deer, fox, wolves, wildcats are commonly found animals in this forest. And if we talk about the birds, so birds like the pheasants and monals are also found in these forests. Is it clear? Temperate deciduous forest, first of all, these forests are located in the higher latitudes, right, in cool temperate region. Second thing, the trees not very tall in this forest and they have thick trunks and broad leaves. So the trees found here, they shade their leaves in the dry season. Okay, now next we have coniferous forest. Now the coniferous forest, these are evergreen forest found between the latitudes 50° north, 70° north, right? Okay, as you know that our earth is divided into the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. So this is equator at 0°. So above equator, this is the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. So coniferous forest, basically these forests found between the latitudes. So here is 50° north and then 70° north. So these evergreen forests found between the latitudes 50° north to 70° north. Second, these forests are also called taiga, right? These forests are also called taiga. Children, do you know taiga means? Taiga means pure or untouched. Okay, taiga means pure or untouched in the Russian language. Clear? So coniferous forest, they are also called taiga. And as I said, these forests found in the higher altitudes on high mountains, ranges like the Himalayas. Okay, these forests are also seen in the higher altitudes like the Himalayas. And mainly these forests found in the northern parts of North America, Europe and Asia. They lie in the parts of Alaska, Canada and Asia, right? So basically trees are tall. In this forest, the trees are very tall and straight with small needle-like leaves. So basically the conical shape of the trees is best suited to the climatic conditions as it allows snow to slide down the leaves and branches of these trees. Okay. Now, second thing is these trees are softwood trees. Okay. These trees are the softwood trees and are extremely important commercially because these trees are very useful for making pulp, which is used for manufacturing paper and newsprint. Right? These trees are the softwood trees and are extremely important commercially because pulp obtained from these trees is used for manufacturing paper and newsprint. Basically, the wood is also used for making furniture. And we can say that the matchsticks, plywood and sports goods, etc. and etc. Next, flora. So in this forest, mainly trees found, cheer, pine, cedars are the main species found in the coniferous forest. And if we talk about the fauna, so silver fox, mink, polar bear are the common animals found here. Clear about the coniferous forest? So first of all, these forests found between latitude 50° north to 70° north. They are also called taiga. Taiga means pure or untouched in the Russian language. They also found in the higher altitudes on the high mountains. In this forest, trees are tall and straight with small needle-like leaves. These trees are soft trees and are extremely important commercially because pulp obtained from these trees is used for manufacturing paper and newsprint and also used for making furniture, matchsticks, plywood and sports goods. Clear? Now, next we have Mediterranean vegetation. So children, you have learned that most of the east and northeast margin of the continent are covered by the temperate evergreen and deciduous trees. But the west and the southwest, west and southwest margins of the continents are different. Actually, they have Mediterranean vegetation. Right? Which type of Mediterranean vegetations? So first of all, these forests are found on the western margins of the continent. Okay, Mediterranean vegetation, these forests are found on the western margins of the continent in the warm temperate regions. Clear? Now the second thing is, it is found in the areas around the Mediterranean in Europe, Asia, Africa, California, in the USA. Now these areas have dry summer. Basically, these areas have dry summers and rainfall occurs in only winter seasons. Now the most important feature The trees found here have the broad waxy leaves. Okay, trees have broad waxy leaves with thick barks and long roots, and this helps to withstand the dry summer period. The main trees are olive, cork, oak, figs, pine. Citrus fruits like the orange, lemon, olive, and grapes are found in this forest. The natural vegetational cover has been replaced by large scale fruit orchards, hence, not much wildlife is found in this forest. It is found, as I said, it is found in the areas around the Mediterranean Sea, in Europe, Asia, and Africa, California in the USA, and also Central Chile in South America, South Africa, and Southern Australia. Is it clear? Okay, so that's it for today, right? This chapter we will continue in the next video also. Now it's quiz time. Okay, so the first question is coniferous forest. So coniferous forests are also called, okay, dash. Now options are first evergreen forest, taiga, and the option C is monsoon. So tell me children, coniferous forests are also called? Yes, option B is taiga. And taiga means pure or untouched, right? In the Russian language. So coniferous forests are also called taiga. Now, second question. In which season do plants shed their leaves in temperate deciduous forest? Okay, in which season do plants shed their leaves in temperate deciduous forest? Now options are option A dry season, option B wet season, option C both A and B, that means dry season and wet season, and option D none of these. So now just tell me, in which season do the plants shed their leaves in temperate deciduous forest? So basically in the dry season, right? Option A is the correct answer. In the dry season, plants shed their leaves in temperate deciduous forest. Now the next question is question number 3. What does taiga mean in the Russian language? Okay, now options are terrible, option B impure, and option C pure, and option D is hard. Yes, option C is the correct answer. Taiga means pure or untouched in the Russian language. Now the next question is, where are temperate evergreen forests found? Right, so the options are first Southeast USA, South China, Southeast Brazil, and the next option is all of these. So tell me, where temperate evergreen forest found? So as I told you, basically children, temperate evergreen forests are located along the eastern margins of continent in warm temperate region. So they are found in southeastern part of China, Southeast USA, Southeast Brazil. That means, so the correct answer is all of these. Okay, so correct answer is all of these. So that's all for today. Have a nice day and thank you children.